It's true. It's true. It's true.
And you better recognize who the hell we are. Damn.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Ooh.
Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing, buddy.
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing, all right?
Stay tantalizing.
What he said. Stay tantalizing. Cut the music. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One. Yes, I know we're here 2 hours late. We usually don't do an after show, but we had some technical issues. We had some stuff going on. We couldn't be here. So we're going to do an after show. So there we go. How about that? We'll do a recap. What's up, everybody? Hello to Jessica, to Mick, to Micah, to Alex. And there's other people in here, but I can't see because you haven't chat. First thing, hit those likes because I need the likes. And let me see where we are, everybody. First of all, let's see where we are in the aspects of numbers because I know my numbers went up a little bit. So we are currently at, all right, 3913. 3,913. We are 87 away. 87 away from 4,000. So help me get there, guys. Appreciate it. All right. So, first of all, in case you guys didn't see, this is a recap of what happened on AEW Dynamite. So if you didn't see it, spoiler alerts. What's up there, Ivan? 4:06 in the morning. Tune into Legend Stay Tantalizing. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Colt? Once again, what's up, Micah? Mick Thompson, of course, as always, boom, baby, in the house. Still waiting for this. Yeah. So you know what? I was getting calls that the show was great. I watched it real quick. Thank God I had no commercials. I thought it was decent. They dropped the ball on a few things. But let's get into what happened exactly. Where's my page to share everything? Because I got some stuff. First of all, everybody knows that I'm very cool with this woman right here. The Ring of Honor Women's World Champion. You notice what belt she's holding, right? She's holding my title. This is before she won the Ring of Honor title. You noticed that when she left the WWE, she was floundering. They weren't doing it right. And she touched that title. And then Mercedes Martinez, boom, gold. That title means something. So Mercedes Martinez, you owe me a beer. Congratulations, I'm just joking, on being the Ring of Honor Women's Champion. You deserve it. Doing nails and watching my favorite YouTuber, best friend. Aww. All right, so let's recap what happened tonight. As you well know, like I said, this young lady won the title. Ring of Honor World Champion, Women's World Champion. What else can you say? I think her and Deanna was a good match. It wasn't 5-star, but it was definitely good, definitely solid, definitely, 4 out of 5. They gave the women a lot of time, which is good to do. So I got no problem with that. Let's talk about the beginning of the show. Hold on, you don't have a problem with the mouse. The producer is putting Michael to bed. All right. So we all knew which way this was going. Bobby Fish versus Jeff Hardy in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. A decent match. Of course, Jeff Hardy wins. Lackluster about what happened in the ring, how they just, AEW's, let me see if I can even put it to words. I don't know if I can. It just seems like they got the right direction to go where they need to go, and then they deviate. Like I said, it was a good match. You didn't expect Jeff Hardy to lose unless somebody jumped in. The Young Bucks and the Hardys faced off. And we've seen that feud a million times. I won't mind to see it again. But decent match. Blackpool Combat Club, they they held their own. I don't know where this faction's going. Gianna Forever, Richie thinks it's a great show. Richie, I don't know if you're going to bed or whatever, but I'm going to send you a invite real quick in case you do want to jump in, because we have different. A lot of people saying the show was a little lackluster, and from what I saw, I watched it. I watched a full 2-hour show in 45 minutes with the commercials. I just fast forwarded since I had it taped. So, yeah. But Richie, I just sent you an invite. These guys beating up everybody is a given. You know that's going to happen. So this was a shock. So they bring in Cass XL, Big Cass, Marcy, whatever you want to call him, and he gets beat with one power bomb. When it's taking 4 power bombs to beat everybody else. But this big dude comes on and he gets beat with 1 power bomb. Who booked that? Who? I want to know who booked it. Because this, to me, if he has anything going on in AEW, he's buried. Wardlow beat him in like squash fashion, if you ask me. So, I don't know about this. But, of course, Wardlow still is winning ways. He's going to get that match against MJF somewhere down the road. We know it's going to drag out some of the footage. Let's talk about this. This right here is what we need to talk about. Has Hangman Page turned heel? Because the way he was talking, he came out like he's a tough guy now. He's pointing out fans that they got on the CM Punk shirts and they should return their shirts. And honestly, I think this is the way to go with Page. But let's talk to Richie because he's here.
Yes, what's up, nation? Shout out to everybody tonight. Yes, Hangman is not losing his belt. That's it. I told you this before, and I'll say it again. Adam Hangman Page will not lose to CM Punk at Double or Nothing. I'm sorry, everybody. You can be upset about it. It's not going to happen. Okay?
I totally disagree. I think the whole way, reason why they're turning him heel is so that Punk gets the bigger pop and he gets that dub.
We'll see what happens, but I doubt it.
Hold on, Alex. Let me get you.
Can I talk about something real quick, or we're still?
No, you're good, bro. Go.
All right. So Samoa Joe has a joker, a wild joker, that's his opponent in the Owen Hart Cup. So this man didn't have to qualify, whoever he is. So I'm thinking it's somebody new, somebody debuting. I'm either thinking 2 people, and these are the only 2 people it's going to be, and you're hearing it here first. One person I'm believing it's going to be, and this is my favorite, is going to be Cesaro. Okay, Cesaro, I believe, could face Samoa Joe. I think that'll be a hell of a match.
You mean Claudio Castagnino, whatever his name is, right? Claudio.
Yes, Claudio, yes. Or my second choice is who I told you earlier. I believe it's going to be John Morrison, Johnny Nitro, Johnny Drip Drip. I believe he will be showing up in AEW, maybe in that tournament to face Joe. I believe it's going to be one of those 2 guys. I don't know. What's your thoughts on it, bro?
The only problem with it being Cesaro coming in and then Joe's gonna lose, and he's the world TV champion. So I don't want to see Cesaro lose his first match. I don't think they can bring anybody high profile in because Joe's gonna beat him. And Alex, just so you know, I sent you an invite, so when you can join. I mean, those are 2 good names, but I'm tired of seeing people coming at this point. And please forgive me if I sound congested. My allergies are kicking my butt.
Yeah, I think, like I said before, I thought Tony Khan bringing in all this talent it was no way that all these people were only going to be on AEW. So I said, I know he's actually opened that door to where you can have, and shout out, what's up, Alex? How are you, brother?
What up, homie?
All right, all right. So I think Tony Khan opened that door to where, okay, come with me. You don't technically have to be dedicated on Dynamite or Rampage. I'll let you go off to Japan, to Ring of Honor, Impact, whatever. But you're still under contract with AEW, but you're allowed your freedom to still go elsewhere and make your money too. So I think that's what he was doing. Plus, he had a plan that he was going to get ROH. So this is why he keeps flooding it with people, because now think about Samoa Joe, Mercedes Martinez, everybody that's on that roster. I would like to see Swerve on that roster. You know what I mean? Certain people on that roster. I think ROH is going to be awesome if they keep it the way it is with that code of honor. Don't change any of it.
One second. Not to cut you off. Shout out to M Hassan 65. He saw me tonight at Christiana High School at the concert. There was a big concert for the high school over there. I was there earlier. They saw my shirt. The group that they were singing, they saw my shirt. They said, "Hey, Titleize and Tony, we're gonna subscribe," and they subscribed. So shout out to the high school for subscribing to the channel. I'm your boy, the Titleize and one. Hold on, let me get my. They haven't seen the whole gimmick yet, so hold on a second.
Give them the whole spiel. The whole spiel, the whole shtick, as we call it, the shtick.
Right.
Alex,
you guys didn't know, everybody at Christian high school, I am your one and only YouTube champion. I am the one and only TWF, the Tantalizing Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion. Not to mention, I'm an NYWC Hall of Famer.
That's right.
So
there's nothing more that could be said.
Yes, Hassan 65. Please tell everybody in your class. Thank you so much. You guys were awesome tonight. It was a great concert. Share the channel, like it, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. These guys have put me over. They don't have to, but they know how the channel is, bro. Alex, tell them about it.
The greatest NYWC Hall of Famer of all time. Hell, we even have Tony Nese in the Hall of Fame, and he can't even handle that smoke.
Jeez. Okay.
Right. So what I was gonna say was I lost my train of thought just now. Alex was scared the crap out of me. No, but I was saying back to that situation. It's just like, I don't know. Tony Khan is a very smart businessman. He has a plan, and I love it.
Whatever the plan is, I'm cool with that. Oh, wait a minute. Tribal Chief. Yo, another one that sent me the concert. Let's go, everybody. This was a non-wrestling related event.
This was at a church.
A high school. This was at a bake sale. No, it was at a high school concert. It was, shout out to Kayla, who did great on the steel drums today. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. This right here is a walking billboard, okay? Because now you are part of the nation of Tantalization.
Right.
So there we go. Oh wait.
We also have a new subscriber today that I actually was talking to someone about a universal blue belt strap. And I told him, I said, hey man, he said he didn't want to do international, he just wanted somebody local. So I said, hey, check out the channel, man. It's our channel. We talk about wrestling and everything. We go to the events. So he said, I'm gonna check it out now. Then he sent me a message, and I sent the screenshot to Tony, and he said, oh, I just subscribed. So it's cool to see people, like, once they see the channel and they see the content, it's wrestling, yes, but it's much more than that. The Kira and Dadalizing show. There's many different things we do. Dream booking. You know what I mean? We do all type of things here. So there she is. Look who that? Who is that?
That's the new Ring of Honor Women's Champion. This is before when she won the title. But when she touched this piece of gold, her entire life changed. This right here is money. You can say what you want to say. This title here is made of pure gold. It's pure luck, and only one person owns it. It's me, your boy, the 10 Lines One. Alex, tell me about the show, Alex. We got you in there, Alex. Talk to me, bro.
Okay, so I thought the show was absolutely phenomenal. I did not think it was bad at all. I thought the Young Bucks and the Hardys, having that face off was just gold, man. It was like two brothers, two different generations. The Young Bucks are known as what could be the greatest tag team of all time. The Hardys are also have that name. So let's see what happens at Double or Nothing. I think that's gonna happen. Sorry, Ricky, but I believe that you are wrong.
I love it.
CM Punk is gonna beat Hangman Page at Double or Nothing, and not only is he gonna beat Hangman Page, but we are gonna get one of the best matches out of it. CM Punk versus Hangman Page. They're saying that it's the main event of all main events. I'm projecting into the future, into Revolution. It's going to be CM Punk versus the returning Kenny Omega.
Ooh. Wow.
That's a hell of a match. That's hell of booking. I respect that. I respect that, Alex. I didn't think of it that way. But when I do think about it real quick, it doesn't change my mind that Hangman Adam Page will still be your AEW World Champion.
Listen, I
It's
think
simple as that. People, hold on a second, because I'm tired of people putting Hangman down. I told you this before, Tony. Hangman is the truth, and everybody doesn't give him the respect he deserves. So he's not putting CM Punk over. CM Punk's putting him over, and that's it.
Listen, I got no problem with Adam Page. He's a great wrestler. He's a great talent. But let me explain something to you, okay? He's a transitional champion, okay? He cannot hold that title any longer. I'm going to tell you why. If you notice today, when he was making his big spiel about, oh, you're going to put those shirts back, there are more shirts, CM Punk shirts in the crowd than Hangman Adam Page shirts. Everything's about merchandising. Know how I know? Because the Nation of Tantalization shirts right here are merch itself. And speaking of merch, you guys, just in case you guys are new to the channel, you guys check this out, because if you guys want merch, here's how you get it.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
If you want to tantalize everybody just like me, you need an anal t-shirt. Nation of Tantalization gear. That's right, my very own merch. If you want information, inbox me for details. Men's, women's, and even kid sizes. Be a member of the Nation of Tantalization.
I think so.
Thanks for the super chat, baby! Ding ding!
Ding ding, we got a super chat. Ding.
I just did it because of Ding Ding. I love when he does that. So look, Richie, whatever your name is, Triple R, I respect your opinion as I do. You're the co-host of the show. You're an equal part of the show. But 50% of the time, which is 95% of the time, times 6 times percent raised to 3, you're wrong. Okay? Let me tell you why. They have purposely now turned Adam Page to the dark side. What a coincidence that today is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And the guy goes to the dark side. He didn't just talk about kicking Punk's ass. He went out there talking about fans that they're going to take their shirts back. They need to shut up, close their mouths. They're turning him heel so that when Punk gets this W, it's even that much better. Hangman Adam Page may be a good transitional world champion, but he cannot carry the moniker to put asses in the seats. You don't hear them chanting cowboy shit everywhere. They were chanting CM Punk for 7 years.
And
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Go ahead, Alex. Go ahead, Alex. Let's go. Go, Alex.
Yeah, go, Alex.
and a double. It's all about being the best in the world. We have Owen Hart. We have hopefully the Young Bucks and the Hardys. It's all about being the best in the world. CM Punk considers himself to be the best in the world. What's going to happen when Kenny Omega, who's revered to be the best in the world, the best wrestler, the best technical wrestler, the best, I'll even go WWE and say sports entertainer of all time, right? What's going to happen when it's CM Punk versus Kenny Omega for the AEW World title? That's
Listen, man,
what we see.
that's money, bro. That's money. That's the
Not-
money match.
Not yet. Not yet.
It's money.
Not-
Look, Programmer Hub. He said he almost forgot there was an AEW World Championship. When you ever see this guy defend the title? You ever see him? Yo, listen. I'm gonna say something gonna blow a lot of people's minds.
Tony Khan's fault.
I hate Hulk Hogan.
I
But Hulk Hogan was high profile. He had that belt on TV every week saying, "Let me say your prayers, eat your vine." You don't even see Adam Page. You don't even see him. Was he even at the show last week? I was at the show. He doesn't come to Philadelphia. Was he even there? And if he was there, I sure forgot about him. He's forgettable. He's a great wrestler. Don't get me wrong. He's a great wrestler. He's not a world champion. I'll tell him to his face if I saw him. I'm not afraid. I've been talking a lot of crap lately. I've been talking crap about everybody lately. I've talked about Ryback. I'm going to start speaking my mind. I'm always playing it safe. Ryback, you want to come see me? Come to the show.
Ryback is a damn clown. Ryback, you're an asshole.
I agree. And Adam Page, you're a great wrestler. You're one of the best wrestlers on earth, but you never be WWE champion. Oh, I said it.
I think you're giving him too much credit. I don't even think he's that good, bro. He's not.
I mean, yeah. He wrestled Bryan Danielson for over an hour. So, I mean, I don't even think he deserved to beat Bryan.
Hey, real quick. I accidentally hit the voice text button when I was texting Jessica. Listen what it says. Richie, wear your name, AAA. I respect your opinion as I do want to go to the shop equal part of the shelf for 50% of the time, which is 95% of the time times 6,000 times, raise a 3-year-old. Let me tell you what they have purposely now turned at a page to the dark side. What a coin day is May 4. May 4 be with you. And I can't go to the dark side. He just peed and then just talked about kicking posts as he went out there talking about Faith Church back. He just shut up, call Jim Mouse. He'll chip in pot, get the W, even if it's that much better. Take me another page, maybe a good transitional world champion, but he cannot carry the moniker to put ashes in the seat. You need to heat up Chili Cowboy shit and where they were Chip and Seal Puck for 7 years. Yeah. Thank Madam. Good, Alex. Let's go, Alex. And Adam is about being the best in the world. We have Open Heart and we have the hopefully be Young Buck. Soon Heart is all about the best tantalizing.
Send.
The one that has it.
What the hell was that?
We have Open Heart. We have Open Heart.
Open
Heart. So that was the text. But listen, I just want to say this. I didn't watch the show tonight just because I just had things to do.
Wait a minute. Oh,
yeah.
Alex, who's Samoa Joe's mystery opponent?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, this is a tough one, man.
Yeah.
Because you don't know if Joe goes over or if he gets screwed in his match by Dutt and Lethal and the Giant Singh. That's what they should call him.
Like,
you know who I really think it's gonna be?
Omega.
Roderick Strong.
Would be like Reds.
If he get out of his contract.
Like, yep.
It's differentiating.
He's got to get out of that AEW contract. If it's not Roderick Strong, it's Claudio Castagnoli.
See, that's what Richie said. Cesaro. But my thing is, how do you bring Cesaro in to lose? He'd have to win, and that'd have to be some kind of.
I think Joe doesn't. Yeah, Joe doesn't win.
Joe doesn't win if it's Cesaro.
Joe gets screwed over by Dutt and Sanjay and this dude Singh. And that's what caused him to keep that rivalry going with them. He gets out of the tournament. Nobody's going to gripe over it. And then
Cesaro gets the RH TV title, maybe. Maybe they work it that way. That I would like. I'd like to see, Cesaro get some kind of gold, some kind of push.
Man, could you imagine Cesaro gets the title and then Miro comes back?
The Rosenbaum, I think, is...
Yeah.
But then again, is TJ Wilson still employed with WWE?
I'll put in tickets for.
I don't
We
know.
don't know. We don't
Because
know.
it is an Owen
By
Hart
tomorrow.
tournament.
Fanatics.
Who better to be the Joker than the last graduate of the Hart Dungeon?
I'm so tired.
Is he cleared? Is he cleared to even?
Let me let you get back.
He's been cleared.
Calls, I'll let you
WWE won't let him compete. Same with Daniel
Just
Bryan.
remember to send the SMS on those things. No.
Wow.
No, but he's still, I believe he's still working
But
backstage and everything. Yeah. And he's
Who
still
back
producing matches and shows.
against Samoa Joe than the man who took him out in the first place.
Yeah, well, that would be crazy if they brought because TJ.
That,
Would be.
yeah, the man that took up, yeah, that'll be. I think it's too big though. I don't think they do that because it's gonna I don't think it happens. I don't think this guy's gonna get back in the ring. I think he's too scared.
I'd be scared too.
So I think I don't know. It could be anybody. It could just be. It could be a regular Joe Schmo. Who knows? It could be Jay Lethal himself. Who knows what it could be? You know what I mean?
I don't know Jokers are the big names.
Yeah. Every time there's a Joker, it's somebody debuting. So I don't know. I'm saying either Cesaro or John Morrison. That's it. Where's Johnny Nitro?
I can't wait to see who it is, but it's something that we just got to hurry up and wait. I'm not gonna run this show long because I'm going to work in the morning, but I just wanted to touch base with everybody. So Alex, you thought it was a good show or a bad show?
I thought it was really good. The only stinker, and I really hate to say this because I love her in ring work, but on the mic, she's just awful.
Who's that?
The promo between Thunder Rosa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, that was so cringe. Deeb was shaking like she was nervous. Man, I'll tell you what was a great segment, though. The turn of Julia Hart, because she's going to turn, and they're doing it nice and slow. And now she had this little sick laugh, and she was going to hit him, and then she stopped. And, the House of Black is money. I wouldn't mind if they was the first trios champions.
Speaking of Thunder Rosa.
Oh, my gosh. That's amazing.
AEW Women's World Champion, the one, the only, Thunder Rosa. My God, Thunder Rosa, what an honor. May I touch the belt, please?
Yes, just about.
That's all I'm going to touch. Trust me. I do not want no problems. Oh my God, I just touched one.
That's cool.
How are you today?
I'm great. I'm here in another day here in WrestleCon. My son is working on my table and he just tipped him, so he's very happy because he's gonna have money for prom. So there you go.
My daughter's going to prom as well, graduating, going to high school, to college. It's always good to have your kids with you, right?
Yes.
In the business.
Yes.
Now, and that's important, but just for business purposes, this is the Tantalizing Tony channel, the Nation Tantalization here. You are now part of the Nation Tantalization. It's an honor to have my first world champion with me.
Yes, Nation. Tantalizing Tony.
You got it. We like that. You got it. Tantalizing Tony, yes. You're awesome.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
You kick ass.
Thank you.
You beat Rick Baker's ass.
I did.
You do it again? You do it again? Again? 4, 5, 6, 7.
As many as it takes. I don't care.
You're never losing this.
No. Yes.
We tie you with the title. And listen, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. AEW World Women's Champion, Thunder Rosa. Yes.
So in case you guys think I'm some kind of scrub, I got world champions on my show.
Wait a
Okay?
minute. We got the undisputed ROH Women's Champion, Mercedes Martinez, on the channel. And then out of nowhere, we have the beautiful, the delightful Thunder Rosa, the AEW Women's World Champion in the Nation of Tantalization, among others.
Not to mention, you got the real world champion, the TWF World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, it's titles everywhere.
You know what's crazy right now? The people that were with you at that concert are thinking like this whole time we were around this guy. It's amazing. They're probably like, wow, they're kicking themselves like, wow, man, we got to see this guy again. You know, it's an honor to be.
They didn't realize they were among greatness.
That's
They
what it is.
realized that in Dallas, everybody that went to WrestleMania paid to cameo in the Tantalizing Tony show.
Listen, let me explain something to you. No lie, not to put myself over, but I love to put myself over. I can't lie to you. I thought a few people would recognize me in Dallas. I was like, bro. Kira was getting upset. She's like, I'm tired of these people talking to us. Like Kira's like, this is enough. I can't take it. Can we watch the show? You're like, this is crazy. We were at where did we go to eat? Oh, we went to oh my god, why does the name escape me? Not Denny's. The place with the place with the wings and all the girls. Hooters. We went to Hooters. We sat there at Hooters, tantalizing Tony. I was like, what? Yeah, we saw you. I was like, oh god. And then, hey, weren't you in Atlantic City at GCW? Oh my, you tantalized Tony. Kira goes, can we eat, guys? Can we eat, please? It got like that. The first night of WrestleMania, when we got on the line, I literally must have talked to about 2,000 people. It was crazy. And listen, I love it. Kira can't stand it. She don't like a lot of people.
This is just the beginning, Kira.
Yeah. If you ever see Kira's face when she's in here, it's like, oh God, her face is like, let's go. But listen, she's a kid. I love it. Anybody out there you're watching, approach me. It's fine. Even if I make it to 100,000, a million, I will never be non-approachable. I'll be the same guy I always am, just with a better car, better clothes, and better hotter chicks.
I'll be his chauffeur, guys.
No, you'll be my right on my side. You're not gonna be driving for me. We work together. What a stereotype. Black guy in the car, Spanish guy driving the car. Who my P. Diddy? So look, before we cut it, let's get Richie. Savio Vega driving the car. Richie, 1 to 10, what was the show for you?
8.5.
Alex? 7.
8.
Oh, 8. Okay, 8. We got 8.5 and 8. All right. Anybody in the chat before we go? What do you guys think the show was tonight? I fast forwarded through everything, so I didn't have to wait for the commercials. I give it a 7. I think that the Serena Deeb and Thunder Rosa thing dragged. I think they made a mistake by not turning Julia Hart tonight. I think he should have pulled the trigger tonight. I also think that the Young Bucks and the Hardys, they lost opportunity there by not beating the crap out of somebody. But that's just me, you know?
Well, let me tell you this. The match of the night definitely was Dante Barton versus Ray Phoenix. Let's talk about that. Match, bro. These two need to go at it over that over a title, man. They need to go over a title. I can see these guys having a rivalry. This match was freaking awesome.
They need a cruiserweight championship. They do.
You know what I would do? I'm just real quick. I'm sorry, Alex. I would forget a cruiserweight title. I would create like a high flyers title.
X Division, something like that.
Something like an X Division, but for AEW and just exclusively to the high flyers. Don't have a Kevin Nash come in and destroy it. That's it.
No, I agree. I think that would be a good thing for AEW. And not to give their own show, but you could have qualifying matches on Dark, on Elevation, and put the main event.
Tony Khan, if you hear this, you need to introduce the Top of the Sky Championship. Top of the Sky Championship.
Top of the Sky. Okay. I like that. Whatever the case is, they need it because there's a lot of luchadors and a lot of high flyers, like Richie says, that are never going to get a chance at the TNT title or the heavyweight title. And you can't throw these guys in tag teams all the time. I think for programming, especially on Rampage, that's where you highlight those guys.
Exactly. And now you get your viewership up on Rampage and you're highlighting different athletes, and it's way better that way. All you need is a trios championship and a title like that. And I
agree with that too. I agree there should be a 6-man title. I agree with that. I think a 6-man title is a great idea. What do you think about that, Alex?
I think a 6-man title would be amazing. They have it in New Japan. So since New Japan and Ring of Honor are all coming together, why not get together the 6-man, tag championships or the trios tag, and then at Forbidden Door put the Bullet Club up against the House of Black.
Right. Speaking of New Japan, on May 14th, Capital Collision is at in Washington, D.C. I will be there in Washington, D.C. for Capital Collision. I will be there. So make sure you get that notification. Also, the next day, Sunday, May 15th, in Pennsylvania at the 2300 Arena, it's a TV taping. I will be there for that as well. Now, as for WrestleMania Backlash, I am not going. I'm going to tell you why. Doesn't make sense to travel that far for a show that has nothing on it that's going to be blockbuster. The beauty of that is I'm going to do a live watch along for WrestleMania Backlash. So while we're all watching, we can talk about the matches as we're here. It's better for you guys. It's better for me. And that way I can concentrate on New Japan the next week. And then, the other shows coming up. So I will be home for the weekend. Next weekend, I will be at Capital Collision, New Japan. You guys are going to get an exclusive match from me from New Japan live. You'd have to pay for this. I'm going to stream one live for you guys. So only the live viewers will see it. It'll be up for that one live deal, and I'm taking it down. So you guys want to see New Japan Pro Wrestling, one match. It'll be a match of my choosing, maybe the main event. I'll get it up there for you. It'll be up. It's coming right down. So if you want to see it, you better watch live. Hit the notification bell. Anything with closing, Richie? I appreciate you getting on late. Richie, anything to close?
No, man. Just, everybody stay tantalizing. And I was going to say something real fast. I'm trying to remember because I don't want to forget. It was about wrestling. Hold on. It's coming to me. Oh, how about you was talking about the Trios Championship, House of Black and everything. What about if you had House of Black versus the Blackpool Combat Club in the Trios final?
Wow. That
would be a barn burner.
I agree.
Hard hitting. That would be a shoot match, and we'll get our money's worth on that.
I agree. Alex, anything to say?
Honestly, I want to know something, and I hope it's true.
What's that?
I'm taking it.
Does happen.
Huh?
Tony, are you going to Forbidden Door?
Where is Forbidden Door?
I think it's in Chicago.
In Chicago. I haven't made a decision yet. That's
going to be a huge show, man.
Oh,
I made a decision yet.
That's historic.
What's the date on that one?
I would have to look it up.
Oh, let me look real quick.
Isn't it like in July?
I think it could be in July. I know next week.
July or August or something like that?
I know next week.
I think July.
It's June 26th.
June 26th. Next month. That's a Sunday, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, this is not a Premier Live event.
Yeah, it's not a premium.
Yeah.
See, here's the issue with that. Michael's birthday is the 25th.
Oh.
What? You know what? That's a big deal.
Maybe fly out right after the show.
You got to realize this, though. This is the problem. This is what the issue is. I'm just going to keep it real. I have a regular job. I'm not a rich man. Kira goes to college, This September, she's going to college. So Forbidden Door is the 26th, and then Money in the Bank in Vegas is the 2nd, and then SummerSlam is 4 weeks after that in July. So it's gonna be tight for me, but for the channel, I'm gonna have to do it. So answer your question. Not to mention, I might be at All Out? What's the show with Punk versus
Page?
Double or Nothing.
Double or Nothing.
That's in Vegas, so I'm gonna be going to that too. So I got a lot of things on it. We'll see.
You're gonna be out there with Casanova, huh?
Yeah, the kid. My son lives out there, so I might be making a quick trip. I might just do a 1-day thing, go to the show, come home. But 99% I'm going to Forbidden Door. I'm gonna have to. But one more thing I want to tell you guys before we get out of here. So, give me a second. Oh, where is it? Here we go. Tomorrow, there's no wrestling show. But what there is this. I want you guys to check in twice tomorrow. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Tomorrow, I will be having a spoiler review of Doctor Strange.
Spoiler review or non-spoiler?
I'm doing a spoiler review, so I don't care because I'm trying to get some views up. So if you don't want to see it, wait until you guys see it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have two shows. I'm gonna have a pre-show when I go outside the movie theater talking about it. Maybe you guys can talk about what you guys think gonna happen. And then that night, you know what I might do? I might do a 2-part show. I might do a spoiler free, and then come back on a half hour later and do a spoiler show. But I will be seeing Doctor Strange tomorrow. I'm excited about this. I think this is gonna blow Marvel off its axis.
Damn, Tony.
I'm just saying.
Why do you gotta freaking do that? Spoiler. I love your show. How can I not freaking watch it?
I'll do a spoiler free. I'll do a spoiler free show first. And then I'll do a spoiler. It'll be up there. It'll be spoiled. Just don't watch. I won't do it live. I'll tape the spoiler. I'll tape the spoiler show. I'll do the spoiler free show live, and I'll tape the spoiler show. And it'll say on it, spoilers. Do not watch if you don't want to see spoilers. Okay?
Going on Friday at 9.
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. So anyway. So let me ask you a question real quick about Doctor Strange. Who's anybody gonna show up for you, Richie? You know what I'm thinking? Anybody?
No, I know. We're not gonna get Tom Cruise in that. Superior. I don't think you get Superior Iron Man. Maybe you do. I don't know. You can't really say. We know who's in it through the trailer, but who's showing up? Who do we see? I mean, Professor X and everybody. Do you see Wolverine? Do we see, do we see Cyclops? Who do we see? The people you probably.
I tell you who we see. I'm willing to bet one of my titles.
What's the female? What's it? Captain what?
Captain Carter.
Captain Carter.
Captain Britain. She's there. We know she's there. We saw her shield.
Yeah.
But I think two things we get. I think we get Captain Marvel. But I don't think we get Captain Marvel that we know. I think we get Monica Rambeau as Captain Marvel.
Yes, that's how you introduce
And I think we get John Krasinski as Reed Richards. I think we get it. I think it's 100% we get it.
Do you think we're gonna get Reed?
I think we get Reed Richards. I think we get John Krasinski as Reed Richards. I think we get him. I think tomorrow, I don't know. You might be able to read on my face. I don't know. I think we get it. I think we get Monica Rambeau as Captain Marvel and Reed Richards. Those are my two picks. Anything else, I could care less about.
Oh, but are we getting Corrupted Strange?
I think we get more than two Doctor Strangers.
Oh,
I think. See, this is what I think.
I think we get the cartoon. They go into animation world and everything. Because remember, I told about that before. I really believe it
happen.
Into the multiverse of like the comic books.
I think Wanda goes batshit crazy in this one. I think that someone's manipulating her, and I think that she is the antagonist. For some reason, Stephen brought her to help, and I think that she snaps again. I think that this dark magic has messed her mind. I think she wants her kids back. I think that potentially Doctor Strange might die. I think she might kill Doctor Strange. I believe that could happen.
But in what universe?
That thing. Maybe our universe. Maybe the universe we're used to. I think they're gonna go so batshit. You have to realize Sam Raimi directed this movie. He's batshit crazy, bro. He does crazy shit.
He's a horror guy.
He's a horror dude, and it looks scary. The movie looks scary to me. You don't look a little scary?
Dark. The movie's definitely dark.
It's definitely dark. I think we see some crazy. I think we see the more violence we've ever seen in the MCU. I think we see maybe potentially Doctor Strange may die. I think we see Reed Richards. I think we see Monica Rambeau as Captain Marvel, and I think Wanda goes batshit nuts and kills a lot of people. I think she kills maybe Professor X. I think she goes nuts. I think there's no turning back for Wanda. I just don't think so.
I think we have, like you said, what's his name that played Captain America? I think you have him as Fantastic Four, and then you have him in another universe as Captain America. And it's just God, that's crazy.
That was my original thought. That wouldn't it be cool if they brought Chris Evans in as Human Torch? But
and then they show up in the next, and then he's Captain America. And it's like, what the hell is going on?
You gotta realize the way the worlds are breaking up in Doctor Strange, they could go anywhere. Anything's possible. We're getting off topic. What do you think, Alex? Before we get out of here,
I think that would be amazing if we saw Chris Evans as Human Torch.
Oh my God!
Not only as Chris Evans as Human Torch, but like if they touched on it like a little bit, and then like went back to the universe, and then all of a sudden they go back, and it's Michael B. Jordan as Human Torch.
Oh my God!
And then we go back, and it's Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. That'd be.
I'd love to see even Michael B. Jordan as Black Panther in a different universe. Like they can do anything. This is the beauty of this movie is they can do anything and get away with it. They can do anything and get away with it now. So I'm looking for. I can't wait till tomorrow. I hope nobody from my job's watching. If anybody from my job's watching, I was gonna call in sick tomorrow, but we're shorthanded at work. I'll be there. I had my ticket for noon. I was gonna be like, oh, I'm not feeling well, so I changed my tickets to 5 o'clock. I was going to call out.
This is a great American man.
Now the big question is, I've been asking it for what's going on since the tickets came out. Are we gonna see the tantalizing Tony, the tantalizing one, at the most magical place on earth, Long Island, in New York?
No.
Everybody, thanks so much for watching. Here's the problem with me coming to Long Island. It's not the ride. When I get near that ring, I have the urge to step into that ring. It's very hard for me to go there because
at NYWC.
You mean what? At your show?
No, I'm talking at the UBS Arena.
SmackDown?
Is that this Friday?
Dynamite.
Oh, Dynamite.
When's that? Wait, when's that show?
Wednesday.
Oh, that's this one.
Next MJF and Wardlow contract signing. It's Jeff Hardy versus Darby Allin.
And it's Punk versus
John Silver.
Dark Order. John Silver.
Maybe. Like I said, I got so much going on. Alex throws too many matches at me.
Let me tell you something real quick. If Tony shows up at UBS, the Ravishing One will be next by his side. Just know that.
Yeah.
So there will be security at the event that night.
We're going to call it a night, guys. Not to cut you off, I gotta get to bed. I want to thank you both for coming in. Appreciate you both. Thank you so much. Everybody, tomorrow, hit that notification bell now. Tomorrow, Doctor Strange predictions from the theater. Then, spoiler-free Doctor Strange review. And then, tomorrow night, say around 10:30, Doctor Strange full spoiler review. And see you Friday for SmackDown. So, for Kira, who wasn't here, Mikey, who wasn't here, for Boom Baby, who was in the chat and disappeared, all right, for everybody that watched tonight, for everybody from Christiana High School, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm 87 away, y'all, from 4,000. 87 from 4K, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Richie, I love you. Alex, I love you. It's been a great night, everybody. Hug your family members, not promise tomorrow. Pray every day, because you got to make it. You got to pray just to make it today. Hey, don't forget, guys, I am your one and only YouTube champion. I am your one and only TWF World Heavyweight Champion. And of course, as always, do what I can do best, and that's stay tantalizing. I gotta turn the thing off. You guys don't leave. Stay tantalizing.